Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rocksteady Rocktober. Are you ready for a month of back after back after back? I guess it's back to back to back. Rocktober, October surprises? I hope so. Well, one thing that's not a surprise. At the start of every single month, I do a fundraiser as your planetary defense commander to keep THORnews up and running, because this is my full-time job. And I am super great at hurricanes, and it is hurricane season. So if you would like to contribute, I got 3 days left. I got a snail mail, PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, Patron. I sincerely appreciate every contribution or prayer that goes my way, and I only have $319 left to raise. All right. And the tag team duo of me and Cranky Weather Guy are probably the best hurricane combo you're going to get on planet Earth with comprehensive coverage. Okay, now we are watching two areas, one cherry and one banana, and both fruits are very dangerous, baby. And technically, I may have been warning about the October 7th through 17th period for a year and a half. But that's a whole nother story. But we are on absolutely super duper, absolute high hurricane alert from about the 5th to the 17th of October. And everyone in the Gulf from southwest Texas and Mexico as well, all across to Florida, definitely Crystal River, Miami, Tampa, Florida, need to watch out because we have two areas. One has a 70% chance to develop in the next 5 days, and the other has a, 20% chance to develop. But as I've said before, if you have me and Cranky aligned, telling you guys that we have possible troubles in the 4 to 8 day range, the 7 to 12 day range, and the 14 to 20 day scenario, then yeah, it's best to take it seriously, but most of you guys are Asteroid Fight Club members, so you get what I'm talking about, all right? Here, we're looking at the icon, and it has a CAG-type scenario on October 8th. Here, we're looking at the nav gem, and it would take pretty much a Category 1 hurricane into Mexico on about the 8th, I believe. Yes, the 8th. The gem does straight up Paul Abdul, straight up, now tell me, do you really want to hit Florida with a hurricane? Oh. Or am I going to caught in a high wind shear? I blame that one. I've been watching Brooklyn 99 a lot lately, and they sing stuff. Okay, so, yeah, and this isn't funny, this is dangerous, but if we are 5 days out, I could tell my jokes now. But that would be a major storm, and that would pretty much be the Crystal River storm we are looking for between the 7th and the 11th. And a lot of times, look, I think the planets have a lot to say in the process and progression of these storms. And so Mother Nature has done this thousands, if not millions of times over billions of years, probably. And so the fact that we see a lot of these storms hit places that look like they have naturally carved out territories before seems to make sense. And so we are definitely, and I'm, because it's an Eris month with the Eris alignment, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, we are on the lookout for what will be a major hurricane anywhere from Category 3 to Category 4 to Category 5. And I would say I definitely think there's going to be a landfalling hurricane within the first 2 weeks of October, 85% chance. Now, there's definitely a chance we don't get hit by nothing. Hey, bro, it is 2020. I think everybody's aware that 2020 has been a no fun month. I'm sorry, no fun year. So I'm kind of burned out. But I mean, I'm just exhausted because it's been like a prize fight the whole year as your planetary defense commander. The King Eero, which has kind of like been letting its crown slip this year, it shows some type of development heading towards the Crystal River area, Tampa Bay, around the 5th. So yeah, it is October 1st, and it is, we're super high alert, man. The GFS has something moving off the Yucatan Peninsula on, is that the 8th or the 5th? The 3rd. So the 3rd, it has something moving out. And so we're probably going to be seeing like those two areas, one come in, that one may go west, and then the second one is the one that may go east, but you could get two easties, baby. And then you got the GFS parallel with the pretty hardcore hurricane and big major storm on the 5th of October. So we are definitely thinking we're going to see some major shiz within the week. Man, this is 102 hours away. All right, and let's watch this crazy GFS parallel run together, you and I. So this is the third, and this would be the one where it takes it over the Yucatan Peninsula. It takes it towards Crystal River, and then it just stops it completely. And it's like, man, I'm headed west. And then you get the one that goes into Crystal River. And then it just acts weird and then comes back and hits Louisiana. So, weird. I am paying attention. And, I rested up towards the end of September because I've been on the hurricane tip. How many hurricanes have we been hit by? 4 or 5? My brain is kind of fried. And so I will be on this, like, stink on poop through October. Because I'm pretty good at it. And saving lives makes me happy. Or keeping people prepared and ready. So, yeah, we're just on super duper 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 full red alert, man. I mean, I can't say it enough. And whenever we get hit by a major northeast hurricane on September 23rd, we are definitely, absolutely, I mean, it almost makes me feel like whether it be tropical storm or category 5 hurricane, we've got something that's going to come punch Florida in the nuts. And by nuts, I mean, south of the Panhandle, north of Tampa Bay. But I could be wrong on location. And so everybody in the Gulf, and especially with multiple areas to watch, it's like Saturn is its left nut and Jupiter is its right nut. And so we have seen that type of pattern where you have two major storms somewhere near each other at landfall. And as Saturn and Jupiter move closer to conjunction on December 21st, I think we're going to continue to see that pattern happening. So we should be prepared for 2 storms that have a similar landfalling path. All right, this is your night shift THORnews update as I'm working to get way back into the swing of things. Happy Rocksteady Rocktober, y'all. Andrew Moore, 3 different waves in the Atlantic this morning that are all worth tracking. Models seem to be getting a better handle on one becoming embedded in a larger CAG and the rotating counterclockwise from the West Caribbean, possibly into the Bay of Campeche. And no matter what, we're looking at an incredible amount of water vapor. I mean, look at this. There is a lot of moisture happening. And you can see the cutoff dry point here with the front pushing down. So it's going to be a big battle. And then you still got more waves rolling off of Africa. I think this hurricane season is going to go late, where you could get the cold weather across a lot of America. The warmer weather will still exist into the Caribbean, the Gulf of Mexico, and the southern parts of Florida. So, everybody, be ready, and I'll be here for you. So, if you would like to contribute and donate, I would appreciate it. I've been working my ass off all year, and that's how it works. It's almost like my channel's like a game show. I bust my ass all month or all year, and then I hope at the beginning of every month it pays back to me. And so we shall see, but you guys have been absolutely incredible and spoiled me all year long, and thank you for that. I super appreciate it. Like I said, T. Lewison, 5430, number 416, Birdwood Road, Houston, Texas, 77096, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Patron. $319 left for October. And you guys have been pretty dang incredible as usual. So super duper thank you to David B., the Super Texas Angel, Barbara, Robert, Chris, Christos, Michael, Rachel. That's always because I love Batman and when I guess it's Two-Face that goes Rachel, but I love Rachel. I have got a cousin Rachel and she's super duper awesome. Al, super Ghost, super everybody's super. Gravin, Wagon Breath, thank you. Demer, Chaz, Angel, Epiphany comes in 3s. Andrea, thank y'all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the prayers. But please take care of your family, your friends first, your pets, your animals. But if you got some left over and would like to reward me, that's great. Plus, November 23rd is my 8-year anniversary of doing THORnews. So, so yeah, prepare for the worst and pray for the best. Atmospheric defense team. That's your Fight Club. All right. I'm up on night shift. But yeah, that's just a ton of moisture. I think we're going to need a lot of rain regardless. And models are definitely hinting at some type of a Crystal River or Tampa Bay or Florida option. No matter what, Florida's about to get really, 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 really wet and floody. And that's yellow. We always kind of freak out, but calmly with no panic freak out whenever we start to see the yellow, man. Okay? It's game time. It's ticking. We're in October. The next 2 weeks are probably going to be wild or cranky the next 3. So this is what we've been focusing towards. I've said that October is probably going to be the most dangerous month of the year for many reasons, October surprises and such. All right. God bless everyone.